Hello, and thanks for joining us from our new studios in Israel. I'm Denise Wood here with ILTV's Morning Briefing. Another stabbing attack occurred last night in Tel Aviv, very close to the ILTV studios. A Palestinian attacker stabbed and lightly wounded a soldier in the upper body. Witnesses say the terrorist used a screwdriver in the attack and shouted Allah Akbar during the incident. The 19-year-old soldier was taken to a Tel Aviv hospital for further treatment. And the attacker has been identified as a 17-year-old resident of the West Bank who was in Israel illegally. The terrorist fled the scene and tried to hide in a residential building, but was soon caught by the police. And it turns out the police might have had a little help. Israeli reality star Liron Orfali is the winner of Israel's Survivor show last season and was filming near where the soldier was attacked. Orfali then joined a group of civilians who chased after the terrorist and cornered him in an apartment building until the police arrived and arrested the attacker. U.S. House Speaker Paul Ryan is pushing for Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump to clarify his views on Israel. Ryan claims it's problematic that Trump has often said he's neutral when it comes to Israel and the Palestinians. Ryan did note that Trump gave a clear message of support for the Jewish state in his AIPAC speech, which was more in line with the traditional Republican position. Ryan claims that the Republican standpoint is not neutral, but should clearly be pro-Israel. Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton has also said that America can't be neutral when it comes to Israel's security or survival. Jordan's King Abdullah II has appointed Hani Mulki as the kingdom's new prime minister. Arab media reports say Mulki has a record of being pro-Israel, and he'll likely be asked to push Israel and the Palestinians toward peace talks. Al Jazeera reports that Mulki has strong ties in Israel and favors a new investment law that would allow Israel to invest in strategic projects in Jordan in the fields of energy and infrastructure. Last week, the majority of the Jordanian parliament voted against the inclusion of Israel in the law, but later rescinded the vote. Mulki's ties to Israel date back to when he chaired the Jordanian government committee that conducts talks with Israel between 1994 and 1996. Mulki is also said to have good personal relations with a number of Israeli leaders, which could enable him to smooth over bilateral differences and bring in Israeli capital and investment to help the faltering Jordanian economy. After being approved by the Knesset, Yisrael Beitenu leader Avigdor Lieberman was sworn in as Israeli Minister of Defense. In his opening remarks in the Knesset, the ultra-nationalist former foreign minister declared his support for a two-state solution. Lieberman also says he backs the peace process and praised a recent speech by Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi that urged Israelis and Palestinians to return to peace talks. The vote in the parliament to confirm Lieberman as defense minister was 55 in favor and 43 opposed. Veteran Likud MK Benny Begin broke party lines and abstained from voting because he opposed the removal of former defense minister Moshe Ya'alon. That's all for now. I'm Denise Wood, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.